Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Panthers franchise here on Madden 24. Today's episode, guys, we are making that stop at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, this division went really wild through the few weeks that we simmed, to the point where we're 4-4. We lost to Tampa Bay, actually, right before the bye week at home. So now it's time to go to Tampa Bay and beat them there. That's the goal, guys. Before we get into that, though, we're going to hit up the scouting department and show you guys what we were looking at. So we went ahead and found a few more guys to keep an eye on. But we're going to take a look at everybody right now because a lot of these guys are getting completed. A lot of the guys that we wanted to scout, we're finding out more and more about them as the NCAA season is going on. Benjamin Clifford looking like that guy. He's looking like that top 5 guy. He's looking like that top 5 guy. Malik Forbes looking like a guy that we can definitely put out there as a wide receiver number 2, number 1 next to Puka Nacua. Chad Gillespie looking like a solid guy. I mean, I won't say he's going to end up being a pick for us, but he's looking like a solid guy. Nick Williams we added to our board because that A zone is definitely creeping up there. I'm hoping to see at least a C-man coverage in order to make that actual pick. J.R. Collins looking solid for us. I'm not going to say great, but solid for sure. Chris Westbrook, we had added the last episode, I believe, 6'3" out of LSU. 8-man coverage, B zone guaranteed with a B press. That's looking like a guy for us if we're making it into the playoffs at all. Overall, guys, otherwise, left guard looking okay. That right tackle is looking like a number 1 overall, number 1 pick for us. Just taking a look a little bit farther down here, DJ Green, and those B's and D's are looking okay. We added a few right guards. That's the main thing that I want to look at. A few right guards within that 3rd and 4th round out of Texas and Oklahoma State. Bunch of A's within there, some C's, some D's. That's fine. They're looking at pass protectors, and we're looking to be a passing team at this point in time with some run built into it. So, and their guards, I'm hoping that'll end up fixing itself right there. We're looking at a few upgrades, guys. Andre Cisco is looking for one. We're going to give it to him within the hybrid setting here. So giving him +3 man, +1 pursuit, and +1 in tackle. And giving him another ability, strip specialist, outmatch, persistent are his. We're actually going to change this persistent. And I'm actually going to change it to an ability. I'm going to change it to recuperation because persistent only works if you have a zone, an X factor, and he doesn't have an X factor. So we're going to give another useless one to him. As far as I'm concerned, Bryce Young, we're going to give him a field general. We want him to fit our scheme, and a field general is what he needs to be for us. So still at star development. Ratings they're okay. They're okay, but the accuracies are coming. The accuracies are getting there. The last one we're going to do is Diane Brown. Diane Brown, we're going to give him a playmaker, which will put him decently for us. So we're going to keep moving along, guys. So we're going to let the computer upgrade the rest of them and go from there. So looking at the weekly strategy, guys, Daryl Chamberlain is their quarterback, a 68 overall. I'm assuming he's a rookie. The goal's just going to be to pressure him. That's what I'm thinking anyways at this point in time, guys. Vita Vea is still a monster in the middle. We're going to try to run it right at him, apparently. Hopefully we have our running backs this time. Allow 2 passing touchdowns or less. I think we can get that fairly easy. Nick Hobbs and Josh Buchanan, they ended up being star development for us, guys. Not a surprise, but not exactly a one either. I was hoping one of them would be a superstar for us, but it just wasn't gonna happen. So simulate this and make sure we don't have any injuries. Here's the injury report, guys. No players injured. We love to see that, and we're hoping to continue to see that. We'll look at the Bucks real quick, see what their injury list is. It was something we didn't do the last time. No injuries for them. So overall, it's going to be a scratchy health. It's going to be a scratch health game. So let's get right into it, guys. Play the moments. You know what we're doing by now. If you have not, please go back, watch the rest of the episodes, and you'll see we're just doing play the moments because it got messy otherwise. All right, guys, let's get right on into it. Big first quarter drive is the moment right now, so we're gonna do it. Ooh, starting at the 7-yard line. It really is interesting. So we'll start off Miles Sanders up the gut, right at Villa, who does not have inside stuff. So I want to try to take advantage of that. And ooh, gashed him pretty good there. Gashed him pretty good. It would appear that my scoreboard is glitched out right now. That's lovely. Can we get it back? Yep, there it is. Perfect. All right, we're doing wide zone now, away from Vita Vea, so we can't have a impact. Going right at Devin White there. Miles Sanders last time, 20 carries for 80 yards. We'll take that kind of deal. Niners halfback rail. I've not done this play. I barely used. I actually don't use the San Francisco 49ers playbook at all. So see what this gives me. Beautiful play by Nakua, and oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. It was probably, yeah, it's holding on me. It's holding on me. Austin Corbett, who I was debating about giving a contract to. With the look at some right guards within the later rounds, it's looking like he just lost his contract opportunity. Level sales, Miles Sanders up the right side, beautiful. Bryce Young looking like he's got that tick today. He's got it going. So, first and 10 here. Let's just go right up. Oh boy. Yep, Devin White got us back. He got us back. All right, we're going to come out a little pistol halfback dive here. Try to go right up the gut, and Corbett, give me a good block, and you didn't really give me a good block, my man. You really didn't. Levante David stopped us cold where we were. 36 little mesh spots here. Nakua, you're going to go on a far drag, not a curl drag. A little X curl drag. Marshall Jr. sat right where he needed to. So that's where we went with the ball. We're trying to stay balanced, guys. A little halfback blast here, right up the gut. Oh, nice, Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard. Seeing the hole, taking the hole. All right, a little 5 wide is what the coach wants right now, so we're going to do a little stick nod. I'm going to watch Nakua, but more look towards Hurst. Oh, Hurst came open. Hurst really did come open, so. A little halfback base, guys, is what we're going to go with now after that first down miss. We want to try to get towards the positive here, so Sanders up the gut. Definitely got positive. 7-yard gain. Puts us a 3rd and 3. We're going to choose out of these 3 plays. We're going to go choice pivot return. I want to see Nakua hopefully come open. But in order to help with that, Marshall's just going to go on the streak there. So hopefully that'll push safety away. Otherwise, Marshall's just going to get it himself. Safety played Nakua, and we were able to go back at him. He couldn't turn on a dime. He just couldn't turn on a dime. Beautiful ball placement by Young. Just look at that, guys. That is beautiful right there. All right, guys. Defense needs a little help here late in the second quarter. Apparently it's getting tough in the red zone here, so we're going to try to help them. keep these guys out. And we did not succeed. Chris Godwin definitely torched his guy. He torched his guy. That's 1 out of 2 touchdowns allowed. Alright, 2-minute drill, guys, and it's... I don't know what coach is wanting out of us here. Okay, so... giving us a little better play options here after the actual 2-minute warning hit. Oh, Nakua. I mean, we fought for it there. We fought for it, but didn't come down with it. So, out levels out is going to be the play call here. I'm looking at Nakua. Hopefully, he can torch his guy. Nope. X. Okay. I need to start looking at the blitzers a little bit better. Jeez. We're going to go with Miles Sanders here. Just a little inside zone. Good. Yeah. Oh, that's what we needed apparently. We just needed to run the ball. Just needed to run the ball. So, little drive flood. Out of single back here. Hopefully that'll... Yeah, Hayden Hurst with beautiful grab. Get him out of bounds. Save some timeouts. Even though we have all 3. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going inside attack here. I'm going to look towards Sanders, Hurst, then Nakua. That's going to be my 3-step read. And come right back to Sanders, who's going to get us 3 yards. So I read all 3, didn't like how any of the 3 were going, and then someone came off of our first read, so we went back to him. It's kind of a quick scan, and then go from there. So little mesh spots here. Hayden Hurst was my first read, and Vontae David just stepped in and swatted that away. Good play by just the ultimate linebacker here. So 3rd and 7. Little halfback attack. We got to go with Bryce. Get 7 yards. We're going to let the clock wind a little bit more. We're in a really good spot. I don't think we're going to have to worry about losing any time here and being in a hurry. So yeah, there wasn't anything. I'm going to use a timeout now. There wasn't anything coming open, so we just kind of made the only play that I really think we could have. So I'm going to put Marshall on a streak here. I thought we had him there. So shock option again here. Nakua might be open depending on what that far cornerback does there. Otherwise, I'm going to kind of look towards Hurst or Sanders here. So, yep, got Hurst. Ooh, but he doesn't have the... Do we take the option up? I'm going to go mesh spots here. Coach is going to be aggressive. I know the actual coach suggested and said, hey, just take our 3. Let's get out of here. But I like the idea of this mesh spots. Yeah, and Hayden Hurst had it, but just Bryce Young kind of. We sold it there a little bit. We sold it. So, but we're back. 3rd and 4. No harm, no foul. We still got the ball, and we're driving again. But here we go. Miles Sanders is gonna get the first right there. So 13 of 23 for 161 and a tutty. I'd say we're still doing okay. And we're in the red zone here. 161 passing yards for the team right now. Miles Sanders has 3 receptions for 31 yards. We like that. Let's see what he's got for rushing totals. 74 yards late in the third. I'd say we're doing okay as a full team. I'd say we're doing okay offensively. We just need to get it into the end zone. So somebody needed to come off earlier, and otherwise, because if he would have, I would have exploded through the hole. All right, little wide receiver under Nakua. I'm gonna put on an out route and smart him to kind of be in between that first and the end zone. Oh, he couldn't get off his guy. There. We are going to take our field goal this time because we're not inches away. So, just take our 3 in a very close game. That's the best thing we can do right now. All right, it's red zone alert time again, and it says it's saying take advantage. We're going to take advantage because it's still 10-7 early in the fourth. Oh, Sanders saw it, but Levante David saw him first. Oh, man, what an opening that was, too. All right, second and goal here. Let's try to pound it in. See the hole. Oh, down to the 1. We're going to get Miles Sanders this touchdown here. As cool as it would be to give Bryce Young the tutty, we got to get it to Miles Sanders here. So we're going to go a little halfback wide zone and just get it right in. Red zone alert again time. Kind of a boat weight racing it. Tampa Bay has 2 turnovers here. Get it to Miles Sanders, who's going to get it into the end zone again. So Miles now has a rushing and a receiving touchdown. A beautiful little lob up over to Miles Sanders, who just gets it in to the pylon there. So good. Hey, team's playing good. All right, looks like they're going for it on 4th down. Make the stop and get the ball back. It is 4th and 8, and they are on the cusp of the red zone here. So we're going to go a little cover 9 here. It's not on match like I normally do for my ultimate team. But I'm going to... Yeah, threw it away. So great job. We held them. And the team's going to... Looks like they're going to recover for an onside kick because apparently we gave up the ball and... Love them to score, Teddy. Yeah, let's salt this game away. Get it. Are you kidding me? And they score, so they're going for another onside. Oh my God. Don't do this to me. Thank you, Mingo. Yeah, get me out of this game. Holy cow. That almost turned into absolute chaotic madness for the NFC South. So 24-21 is the final score. Technically should have been 24-20. 24-14, I would say, but EA Sim doing what EA Sim wants to do, I guess. Taking a look at the stats. Mr. Darrell Chamberlain, 18 out of 27, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Bryce Young, 19 for 32, 215 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. So they must have fumbled twice or something. I don't know. It said they had turnovers, so I'm not seeing them. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin dotted us up. But Marshall Jr., Miles Sanders did what they needed to do receiving-wise. Miles Sanders, 26 attempts for 113 yards, 1 touchdown. I've noticed that when we're playing a game, whoever runs the most is going to get the dub. because we just did that. Defensively, a sack each. Obviously no interceptions. Let's see if there were any fumble recoveries. There was one by Mr. DJ Johnson. It's just not showing who actually turned it over. So, all right. So Miles Sanders is getting an upgrade. We're giving him elusive black. Elusive back. And with his star development, guys, he's looking like he's our number one running back for quite a while here. Going ahead, I know we had talked about playing the Browns here. We're going to skip ahead, see how they're looking compared to us. They're looking 5-5, so we're not going to play them. Never mind. We are going to play them because we got the breakouts. So we're going to look into those next episode, guys. Please do me a solid. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. The next episode is going to come faster than you realize. So make sure you're keeping up to date, on top of keeping up to date on the rest of what we're doing throughout this channel. Guys, I thank you guys for the support, and I'm out. Peace.